So we welcome the owner of J. Alexander's Summit Gardens, Hope Weishaupt. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Yeah, great to have you here. And your store looks beautiful. Your campus.
It is a campus.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, tell us a little bit about J. Alexander. And you recently, well, not too recently, but within the last handful of years, you moved locations. Tell us a little bit about the history of the business.
Well, the history, we started 32 years ago.
No.
Yes. Down in the Polly's complex.
That's right.
Down at Summit Oaks. And it was a really nice start.
Yeah.
And we were there for 16 years until '09 when things started not being so nice in the economy. So we kind of took a nosedive and went under. So we took the business to the house, and we still had weddings, we had other obligations, so we kept right on going.
Right.
Kind of nice.
Yeah.
And then we moved to a little tiny place down on 4th Street. Little tiny place on 4th Street. Well, it was great to start with. We had great neighbors, and then all of a sudden, not so nice.
Yeah.
So.
And now, I mean, couldn't be better where you're located. It's
Oh,
awesome.
we wanted to come back to Summit Township. We love it.
Yeah. Now, when that opportunity came available, I mean, it just was perfect for you.
It really was.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about kind of what you offer on kind of both sides of the business.
Well, we've been in the florist, so that's the main part of the business. We've been doing that 32, and it's kind of refreshing.
Yeah.
We get to know a lot of the customers, a lot of people we have never met face to face. We talk to them on the phone all the time, or they email, but we kind of know what people like.
You, well, I'll just say it. Mother's Day morning, you and I had a little meet.
We did. We did.
But I probably wasn't. I wasn't the only. Son or husband on Mother's Day, but I said, "Oh my gosh, you're open." And you said, "Well, I'm probably going to be open the next few Sundays for planting season."
Right, exactly. We've got a full greenhouses, we've got a full nursery, and we offer planting services for people that can't plant their own trees. They want a few shrubs here and there. We're not the kind that are going to go in with bulldozers and tear your house apart. We have 2 installers and 2 shovels. So that's how we install.
Yeah, a lot of people wonder, since your name's Hope, the name J. Alexander, where's that from?
My children. My daughter is Jessica, and my son is Alexander. And they kind of fight who's first, and one's got the longer name on there. But,
I think you did it pretty even.
I figured, Hope's Flower Shop, maybe not so good. And nobody's going to be able to spell my last name. So we thought, well, name it after the kids. They're going to fight over it later.
Yeah, perfect.
Let's give them a start.
Perfect.
What's your favorite flower?
That's a good question.
Oh, it depends on the season. You get into Christmas. I really like pine. And it's not exactly a flower. Yes, it's greenery, but it's wonderful. It smells great. Most people are very welcoming to it.
I love the smell of pine.
And then you get into, this time of the year, peonies and lilacs. Wonderful.
Lilacs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But they don't travel well. They don't vase well. 2 to 3 hours, they're a goner.
Yeah.
So enjoy it on your tree.
How, Hope, what's going on in the greenhouse right now, the greenhouses?
Oh, right now, well, we're not as full as we were Mother's Day. We were very full then. Yeah, people have been planting, and they're kind of frantically going at it. But we still have a good selection, a good stock at the moment.
You actually have a room where people can go in and they can make their own bouquet.
Yes, we do.
That's kind of cool.
They can go in, make their own bouquet. Also, in the greenhouse, you can bring your pots in. We'll plant them up for you.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Or help you plant them if you want to plant them yourself.
Full service.
Yes.
And service is really the difference, with your store.
Exactly. That's what we have to offer.
Yeah, and you don't get that when you buy plants at a supermarket.
No, you don't.
No.
No. And knowing about, the care and feeding of a plant, that's critical for their
It is.
health.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. We're full of knowledge and we don't charge for it.
You have a ton of gifts in the store as well. A lot of Michigan State stuff, seasonal stuff, always changing things. And a gift card's actually kind of a good idea if you don't know what to get people, right?
Right, and we have a little computer there that can make up a little gift card just for you. I mean, it's you can pick out a front design, or we can take a photo of you and put it on the card.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
That's a very good idea.
I'm there.
Speaking of cards, also a great place to buy cards.
Yes.
So you're open every day?
Well, we're open usually 6 days a week.
Okay.
Sundays are only for the month of May, planting season. I do have to give employees at least 1 day off.
Yeah.
I see.
They do frown at 7.
I see your car there early as I'm driving my
Yes.
daughter to school. What time do you guys?
We open at 8.
Okay.
I am usually there at 7:30.
Cool.
We do have contractors that come in. They want to get an early start. So
Awesome. Well, it's a great place to visit. Make a point to head out to Summit Gardens. There, it's at the trailhead
yes.
of Falling Waters Trail off Gibby and Park. You can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Hope.
Thanks.
The founder, the owner of J. Alexander's Summit Gardens, Hope Weishaupt. More to come. We're going to preview a lot of the summer activities that County National Bank's involved with next.